everybody, Tim W. Rago here, Games, Movies, and Vlogs. How the hell is everybody? Now, I first want to apologize to the real Shin Ultraman for requesting this video 2 weeks ago, and I'm just now making this because I thought I could get one of my other videos done quick, but nope. And plus, there was my movie haul video that I just uploaded. Now, finally, I'm getting to this. Okay, so we have seen since the early 2000s that the film industry has gotten big on cinematic universes. We have, of course, the MCU, the new 52 DC animated movies, the live-action DC movies, the Glass trilogy, and last but never least, the MonsterVerse. I'm sure there are plenty of others out there, but these are just the ones I currently have on DVD and digital download. Now it seems that the Land of the Rising Sun is catching on to this. I mean, I'm sure there are a bunch of cinematic universes from Japan that I'm unaware of, but the one cinematic universe that is garnering a ton of speculation as well as some serious hype is the Japan Shin Heroes universe, or as I simply call it, the ShinVerse. So from what is currently known about the ShinVerse is that it is a cinematic universe featuring characters of tokusatsu that were in their heydays back in the 1960s and in the 1990s, just reimagined and brought into a modern day setting. So far we have seen Shin Godzilla, which honestly in my opinion is one of the best Godzilla films ever made. I mean, it's pretty obvious why this won the Japanese Academy Award. Now we have the upcoming Shin Ultraman. Now listen, I have stated that growing up, despite knowing how much Ultraman is a major staple on the tokusatsu legacy, was never a fan of this character because of the fact that the show had some of the effects people who had worked on Godzilla, and yet the monsters look so cartoony. I think they could have done so much better in my opinion, really. The Ultraman movie from 2004, Ultraman the Next, and the Netflix series are the first 2 times I've seen anything of this character that didn't look like Showa Gamera type Goofy. Now, Shin Ultraman looks like it's taking the character more seriously, which is why I like this version the best. The 2 monsters that Ultraman fights in this movie look so much better than what they looked like back in the original show's running. The reason why I'm saying all of this about Ultraman is because I want you guys to know why I'm hyped for Shin Ultraman here. So I hope that, since the Shinverse is going on here, I hope at some point in Shin Ultraman we see Shin Godzilla to connect both universes, like if Shin Godzilla makes a nice little cameo. Now, as for the rest of the Shinverse, we have Evangelion, which is an anime that is basically Pacific Rim before Pacific Rim. You know, giant robots fighting monsters, basically. I have not watched the anime series, but I did watch the first anime movie back when I was a freshman in high school, and I do remember getting a good kick out of it. Does this mean that there's going to be a live-action reimagining of this? From the way the Shinverse looks to be going, it looks that way. Next up, we have Shin Kamen Rider. Now, I have not seen a single thing of this, so I have no opinion on it. All I know is that it was a popular TV show from Japan in the 1960s that went on for a while after that decade. Is this a tokusatsu show? I mean, I guess it is, unless it wouldn't be in the Shinverse. And the last thing I have seen mentioned in articles, but not on the images released of this, is some show or movie called Thrice Upon a Time. I've never even heard of this, so I got nothing on that one. Overall, bringing famous tokusatsu characters into one universe is one of the best ideas I've seen. I mean, all of them are from Japan, so I'm surprised they didn't do this back in the 2010s. I just don't know why they didn't include Gamera to give him a nice reimagining, because the big fire-spitting rocket turtle really needs some rebooting here. In the end, I love the idea of the Shinverse and love how much Japan is catering to tokusatsu fans to this day, coming out with so far 2 movies that are seriously fun to watch any day of the week, even though Shin Ultraman's not out yet. From the trailers, it looks badass. Cinematic universes are always my favorite parts of cinema history, and can't wait to see what the Shinverse does next once Shin Ultraman comes out on DVD here in the US. So, what are all of y'all's opinions on the Shinverse? Are you as excited as I am about it? I would love to hear them, whether it be in the comments or, hell, come follow me on my Instagram at LizardMan2021, and if you guys want to message me there about it, go right ahead. The link to it, as well as my DeviantArt for some kaiju and dinosaur art, are they're up on the banner. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know this video was short, but you know, I wanted to really make this one short and sweet here, so yeah, please watch until the very end, you know, just to see, well, where to follow me on social media in case, if you want to see how my social media name is spelled exactly, go watch till the end of this video, but anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this, and yeah, give me your thoughts on the ShinVerse here. Like I said, are you guys excited as I am? So yeah, please be sure to like, share, and sub. And yeah, it's the Tim W. Rago, and I'm saying peace out, everybody, and I'll see you all in whatever video I decide to do next.